cure, but it's complicated. Apparently it's not a sickness, it's a curse.
A curse? Oh dear, who would do that to your grandpa? Winfrieda?
No. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll need some time to find all the things needed to break it.
Of course, of course. Take as long as you need.
Do you really think Winfrieda is the one who made my grandpa ill? Why would she hurt Grandpa, though? Unless she wanted me to leave the farm. If somehow she knew I had this power...
Uh-huh. She would want you to leave so she could kidnap you.
I think you're onto something here. But why not just come into the farm? Why not just kidnap me there? All right. Guess I better get back out there.
Okay. Good luck.
Right. Let's see if this works. Ahem. Spellbook, spellbook, dost thou see? My cursed grandpa is waiting for thee. There's not a more powerful spellbook in sight. Teach us the cure from your pages so white. Aha! Success.
Sir!
Oh dear.
Have you or have you not seen either of these two?
No. I have seen no such, deviants.
Deviants indeed, sir. Of the highest order. Well, second highest.
Who, might a gentleman who's not at all involved, inquire as to what they have done?
I cannot say, good citizen, but the order comes direct from the Queen herself. Well, Queen to be. Bob, what have I told you about this? Once again, we're in the middle of an interrogation, and yet it's all about Bob, isn't it? Well? Yes, you're right. It's not always about Bob. I'm sorry, sir. It's quite all right, Bob. It's been a hard run today. What say we put our tensions aside and sample some of this fine establishment's offerings? What say you, good citizen? You will join us, won't you?
But, sirs, I'm not allowed to go in there.
Nonsense! A man with a fine mustache is yours? Ha! What pish-posh! Come along now, it's in order.
And so not only did I put an end to her catching kids now, but I also got the book.
Yes, wouldn't want any more kids captured, would we?
Pardon?
No, nothing. It's a great good you've done, sure. That is but one item, child. Don't get too excited. There's still a ways to go.
I best get looking for these objects, then. Yes. Okay. I'll see you soon, then, with the objects. Okay, then. There must be a clue. What have we here? How neat! It's like the patterns are burnt right into the wood there.
How peculiar that the girl would have this place revisited. It has taken some years, but things are now becoming quite entertaining. Oh, hello there, young one.
Hello, mister.
Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you?
Oh, well, sure. What can I help you with?
Oh, you really are quite unlike her. Never mind, that will do. I must be off. For now, I sense the dragon's guard won't be down much longer, you see. Till next time, Anna.
What? What was that all about? And how did he know my name? Hello? Weissefrauen? Is that you?
So young. So young.
Oh, hi. I don't mean to bother you. I'm looking for, something.
Closer. Come closer. So young. So hungry. Closer.
No, I'm okay where I am, thanks. Oh, dear. Hi, there.
Welcome, youngling. Welcome. Come. Closer. Be not afraid, youngling. We will help you. Yes, help. Come closer. Closer.
Yes, you will help me. Yes, help with the amber orb.
Yes. Come with us. Come. Under the water. Join us. It will all be yours, youngling. Young. So young. So much life.
No! Stop! Please stop!
What? Who's there?
Hans. Curse you, Hans!
Are you all right? I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you or anything.
No, don't be sorry. Hans, you saved me. Thank you.
Oh, I'm no hero, really. These cursed creatures. I fell prey to them, but they won't take any more life as long as I'm here. But you're not scared of me.
Oh, no. You could say I'm a little used to ghosts now. You guys are harmless.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet someone who doesn't run into the woods screaming.
Anna, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for not running away.
Some ghosts I met before, they were kind of trapped. Is that the same for you too?
I can't seem to leave the lake, but I don't mind. There's something I don't want to leave here.
You mean the amber orb?
Not exactly. No, it's a friend, I think. Someone who meant a lot to me. All I know is that I meant to help them, and I can't leave until I finish what I started.
That's so sweet, Hans. If you can remember them, who knows? Maybe I can help? Do you mind me asking how you,
It's all right, Anna. You can say it. How I became a ghost? It was so long ago. As days upon days upon days go by, I realize that I start to forget.
Oh, is there much you do still remember?
Yes, I remember the amber orb. I came here looking for it. I knew it would be dangerous, I knew. But I desperately needed to find it anyway.
The amber orb. That's what I've come for, too.
The Weisse Frauen treasure it. They need it. They'll never part with it. It lures people here just like you and me. And they come. The treasure hunters, witches, lots of them. They have all failed. They either run away or go into the water forever.
Are there details about your past you do still remember then?
Well, yes. Quite a lot, I think. I know I lived here in these woods. It was a different place then, so long ago. There were other kids, too. We had no homes to go to. We were alone. But there was a school, a boarding school that took us all in.
If Fundahorn used to be a magic village, then was it a magic school?
Wait, I think you're right. Yes, that's exactly what it was. The Vogt School of Magic. I remember now.
That name, Vogt. I keep hearing about this school.
It was the headmaster's name. No, wait. The headmistress's. And I remember being sort of alone there. I remember the kids playing, but always without me. But there was one person, a girl. She was my best friend. We were so close, I remember. But her name... I don't... She was the headmistress's daughter, but I don't... That's it. That's all I remember.
You've done really well, Hans. You should be proud. You've remembered so much.
I have. I really have. And it's all thanks to you, Anna.
You're very welcome. I'm happy I could help. If I don't get the orb, though, Hans, my grandpa, he'll... I don't know why, but someone cursed him, and I have to get the orb to make a cure.
You're very brave, Anna, and so kind to come to a place like this. Wait, I remember now. I came here for someone, too. I don't know who anymore. But I know that yearning. I feel it. The need to help someone, no matter how high the cost.
Is there really nothing I can do?
This might be a long shot, but the Weisse Frauen, there's something that changes them.
Yes, anything. Whatever it is, I'll try.
They sing a lot. They're different around music. And once, not so long ago, a band of musicians traveled through. I remember. The Weisse Frauen, they were stunned, so silent and reverent.
Music? Well, I can sing. I could sing for them?
No, not music of that sort. Others have whistled, hummed, and sung in these parts, and it's not been the same. It was something specific, something wooden, with strings. I see it, but I don't recall its name anymore. I'm sorry, Anna.
Hans, you've been so helpful. You have nothing to be sorry for. What did you say I needed for the Weisse Frauen?
It was something...
Hans, ones, if I can find a stringed instrument, then maybe, just maybe, I can get the orb. It was really nice to see you, but I should get going now.
Of course. And nice to see you too, Anna. You know where to find me if you need me again.
All right, thieves or not, it's time someone talked to this bunch.
Who's that? Oh no, it's not the boy ghost, is it?
Jeez, will you listen to yous two? Bunch of no good.
See, just a measly little brat.
Hey, I'm not a brat. I don't think.
What do you want, huh? What you doing out here?
Okay, now, my grandpa always told me that stealing is...
Wait. Your grandpa? What is this? You even know where you are right now, huh? Do you?
House that you and your friends have, occupied, and...
I'm stopping you there, yeah? You best turn back. Turn back, little girl. This is a murderer's house you're trying to enter here. I'm warning you now. You turn and walk away, and that will be the last of it. Now beat it!
Humph. How rude. They think they can just bully everyone to get their own way. Scare them away all the time. Well, not if I can help it. I think two can play at that game.
Did I tell yous guys the one about the witch boy who drowned in the lake?
Oh, and make a kind of fake ghost costume thing. The thieves were talking about ghost stories. That might not be a bad idea. It's still missing something, though. There were some more details the thieves mentioned. I should go listen again.
Oh, I don't like that one. It's scary.
That's pretty convincing, really. Would sure scare me if I saw it floating around the woods.
That's the point, you doofus.
Time to finally give these guys a taste of their own medicine. Ooh!
Well, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Ooh!
Dad! Oh, I did. You don't think.
First you lot are shaking and stammering over a little kid, and now some wind? Useless. Really, the both of you.
There's nothing here but...
What is it? Is it? It's Dad. It's Dad.
It's the ghost!
Welcome, young traveler. The stars be upon you.
I'm not going to take something from a church. Hi there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry. It's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Your church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak, and caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon. I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now all so difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important, with or without her.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The Lord of Dark?
Oh yes, Mephistopheles. He's known for his many names and many guises. But be not afraid, for, thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see. His trickery contained.
Did you say the dragon would fly people from the bell tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained closed. This place was built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective mystery. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course. Be my guest, young one.
Big windows at the back are so pretty. I love them.
Oh, yes. They really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of Dark.
Oh, wow. I would never have imagined something like that really happening. Do all these paintings around the room tell a story too, then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all means, I'd be glad to. Where would you like me to start?
Can you tell me about the busy-looking painting? Over there on the left?
This was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
What about this serene painting? It looks rather pleasant.
Ah, yes, the second painting. This was a momentous time when the first witches of Wunderhorn rose to power. By their demonstrations of benign sorcery, they contained evil and brought peace and order.
Who is the man in the portrait over there?
Philip Vogt, a direct descendant of the great witches and a crucial part of Wunderhorn's history. It was Philip who created the most powerful of spells. He summoned a dragon to banish the dark. It is said he built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast it there. This spell was of such power it cost him his own life. As he summoned the Red Dragon, he perished to save us all.
Oh, wow. What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all. Wait a second. I know where I've seen him before. I have a picture of him. Here, see? It looks just like him, don't you think?
By the stars, I think you're right, young one. Where did you find this?
It's a long story, but I found it in the witch's house.
How curious. And the girl here, it must be... It's Philip's daughter, Queen Janneke.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though, about a year ago, she just vanished. No one knows how or why. Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me about the sad-looking painting on the right?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman banishing a child for an unforgivable sin. The woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn, and the girl, her very own daughter. Little is known of it, but the painting is said to have been made by a mute child who witnessed the tragic scene.
Geez, this is too sad. Let's talk about something else. Thanks for your help, Theodore. I best get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
I don't like this one. The girl looks so scared. She's reaching to this lady, but the lady is just looking away and ignoring her. Such a serious-looking man, just sitting there, writing with his quill, being serious. It looks quite calm. There's some important-looking people in the middle, and everyone around them is just watching them, like they are in awe. I really do love these. They're just so big and detailed and just lovely. The left one is showing an evil, dark, creepy-looking figure underground amongst flames. The right window is a big red dragon flying above people celebrating. Hold on. I wonder if there's any clues like Theodore said. Let's see. No. Nothing about a bell tower, I don't think. Nothing really looks out of the ordinary. Oh, wait, except this. There's a small cluster of strange little symbols here on the right window. How about that? Not sure what it means, but it definitely is peculiar. Excuse me.
Greetings again, commoner. What is it you interrupt the great Van Betoriki with now?
Roostwig, I did it! I found a place for all of you to stay.
By Jove! You don't mean it!
I do mean it. Come on, I'll show you. So, what do you guys think?
Quaint. Quiet. Tranquil, even. It is no Schloss Sans-Souci, but perhaps I shall lower my expectations in this instance.
Yes, perhaps.
Very well. You have helped the great Roostvik van Betoriki to retire in peace. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude. Thank you, my dear.
You are most welcome, Roostwig. I'm glad I could help.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Aren't happy endings so nice?
Oh, it's you. Again?
Sorry to bother you, Roostwig. I was just wondering, do you think you could help me with one last performance? The Weissefrauen.
Commoner, you must understand. Retired means retired. Finished. The end.
I know, I understand. Really, I do. It's just, well, my grandpa is sick and...
Please, please, spare me your tales of woe. I've heard it all.
Mr. Roostwig, I did help you, remember? It would mean so much to me.
Very well. Here. I have no more use of it. If you so desperately need to hear the violin, well, I suggest you get practicing.
Oh, well, I could give it a shot, I guess.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I guess that's something, right?